You know what that means? Trouble with a capital T, right? Hey!
And them say, here comes trouble, here comes the danger, sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youth.
Hey! Hey!
Start recruit.
It's the one and the only!
Here comes trouble, here comes the...
Mr. Darrel Dookoo, special good evening to you, brother.
Good night, what's up?
I'm good, bro. How you doing? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Real good.
Real good?
I find this... It took long to come, boy.
Who, you?
I ready since this morning.
I bet. Real trouble.
Pressure.
Pressure this bus pipe, boy. You gotta be careful. Brother. You gotta be real careful. So how you doing? How's the family? How everybody out in Sweet TNT?
Good. Everybody's good. David's good. Annie's good.
That's great. So Darrel, I know we have a lot of things in store for tonight, but you know what? Why don't we start with some good news first? What do you say about that, Darrel?
Is that good news in Trinidad?
Yeah, some good news in Trinidad. You don't want to start with any good news in Trinidad?
I'll let the amount of things I want to talk about tonight. They go kick me off, off my own station.
That is trouble. But all right, let me leave that news for later then. How about that then? So go ahead. What is it you want to discuss right now? I know you put out a blog about a Venezuela thing. What is that about? What is that about?
Well, we take this serious thing first.
Huh?
Let me tell them all the serious stuff first.
Yeah. Let me go ahead with that then. All right, it's your show. Let me do it.
All right. Yeah. Let's so that when we start to laugh, we had to come back serious.
Yeah, right, there you go. What's the seriousness you want to get involved with?
I don't know if people know, but the Sangre Grande Hospital, which is one of the major, but it is the only and major hospital in the eastern area, the eastern side of the island, has been shut down. This is going on the 4th week. Watson Duke, who is the president of the leader, the union leader, has stopped his workers from working, and he says the problem is the hospital is not up to par with OSHA safety and all of that. Now, Al and I understand their point, that everything is not in order for according to OSHA.
Right.
Listen, Sandy Grande General Hospital is the only hospital in the east. Now you have to understand the eastern area is our poor set of people, man. When you deny them of a service like free medical, where are these poor people going to go, Alan, to get a checkup?
Well,
or if they need their medication? Right now the pharmacy is closed, going on 3 weeks, and the radiology department is closed, going on 3 weeks. So only emergency is going into the ER, and that's it. So if you need your medications from, even if you go to see the doctor at the hospital, and you have to get medication, the pharmacy in the hospital is closed.
That's crazy.
And if you have to get an X-ray, the radiology department is also closed. So what do you ask me really doing?
That's just total dotishness, man. I can't believe that. That's insane.
And the thing is, you see, Watson Duke, in my opinion, and somebody could go back and tell him Darrel Dookoo say he needs shooting. Right? Because you're encouraging a pack of country in this country.
There you go.
Let me tell you something, Alan. When you encourage your people to strike, listen to me. I don't know if people are too fucking dotish in this country and they can't seem to understand. We are in crisis. Radioland, Trinidad and Tobago is in financial crisis. I do not care what all the drunk people in this country say that that's not true. It is true that we are in financial crisis. Your revenue has been cut by fucking half. Why are we doing this by encouraging the unions and encouraging their people to strike, Alan? When you encourage your people to strike and you want salary increases and you're doing nonsense and say that OSHA safety and all of that and making the government spend more than they should spend on salaries and doing repairs, we don't have the money to do stuff like that. You know what is going to happen? People are going to lose their jobs.
Well, it's true. And then when they lose their jobs, then unemployment goes up. Crime goes up. All those things is factorizations when definitely when there's a high rate of unemployment.
Exactly, and that is my point. It is better you get your salary than you get a raise on your salary and you only have 3 more months to work.
I agree.
Right, so we all need to just band together. Well, I don't know if that might happen, but we need the union leaders, the government, and the workers need to come together and band together and let's fight this thing and run through the crisis. And when it's all over, you all will eventually, when prices back, oil prices back up and whatever, we would get the raise and all of that. But for now, we need to stick together to come through this. I don't know what happened. You people so dotish, you can't understand this.
Bro, I don't know what to say, brother. I don't know what to say, especially with something like that.
I'm really pissed. You know what it is, Alan. You in your area, this is a very poor community, and you don't have a hospital that's functioning. And you're telling poor people, pensioners or old people and all that we do have medication in the pharmacy. Yes, we have, but we're closing it because we're not OSHA safety. What the fuck them pensioners know about OSHA safety? You give a fuck about OSHA safety, boy. Them want the little sugar tablet and pressure tablet and thing and the little painkillers, man. What do you ask me ready to
That's crazy. So, but that's what they're saying that the OSHA safety, which is U.S. standards, and they do that kind of stuff over there?
That's what they want here now. So but that has been happening in the big companies that like BP and Petrotrin and all that. They're trying with out on the oil rigs and all of that to bring OSHA safety, which is yes, you're right, U.S. standard for safety for those people who show and all of that. I could understand if you want to gradually bring it into the health system. What I'm saying is right now you don't need to shut down a hospital for 3-4 weeks. Right? That is absolute bullshit.
Agreed. Bullshit. Because, people get sick every day, every minute. You can't be... bro, it's crazy, brother. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't have the words.
Alan, even if you have to go say, okay, all right, you can't get to a free, medical center, and you have to go into a nursing home or you have to go to a private doctor, man, you know the kind of money you're spending?
Yeah.
Big and pensioners and they can't afford that, Alan. They can't afford that. We're killing these people, and these are the same people we are asking in a couple of months from now to come and vote.
Well, we have the same problems over here. So, I can only imagine how more severe it's going to be over in Trinidad, bro.
This election, I think I will take my voting finger and stick it in my bottom.
And what do you plan to accomplish with doing that?
Voting for my ass.
Huh. Oh my God. Okay, well, what do you think the chances of winning? Because a lot of people love you on the radio,
But I have a winning ass, Alan. I have a winning ass so much that people I have a lot of people inboxing me. Guys have been inboxing me asking about my ass. Listen to me. No, The answer is no.
I saw you wrote something about. Did somebody really message you that? Are you kidding me?
Did you see my status? Ask Radio Land. They will tell you I have been telling people.
I saw.
No, I don't like you. No, I don't TikTok. No, my bottom is closed. It is not going to open tonight, neither tomorrow, neither next week. It is permanently closed. My ass is closed.
Is it closed for now or closed forever?
My ass is closed.
Is it closed forever?
Listen, that's a one-way street,
Bruce Jenner said the same thing at one point also, you understand? So I'm just trying to get some kind of clarification.
That is Bruce. If Bruce wants to grow tutter, that is Bruce's problem.
Oh, Lord.
He has I think arranged sometime next week he's going to put in his pussy, his new pussy. I wish him luck.
Good luck.
Yeah. Let's imagine he has to go and shop for tongues now,
Do you believe that?
Yeah, man.
So, Terry Lau said to let you know they have no power in Boston right now, and she's locked down via her phone. So let me see. Hopefully,
oh my God, she sent me some pictures, and she's saying that it was horrible. The snow was horrible. The cars covered, her whole step is covered, and she's very cold. Not to mention, Terry is not well. Terry hasn't been well for a couple of weeks now. When she came back from Trinidad, I think she whined too much in Trinidad.
Since she leave you, she's not well.
Yeah, she wasn't well, and she got back, and she couldn't even go back to her job. It was really bad. But the thing is, at least she has if she has a fireside, she could take. I think she has a lot of wood up there.
A lot of wood.
Yeah, she could use that big black wood there and light a fire.
There you go. See, so Terry,
warm, yeah.
Darrel has given you some options in order to help you stay warm up in Boston. So we wish you all the best there. We hope you you feel better and so forth. So that's kind of crazy. But Darrel, I know you said something about in Grandy, hospital workers were told to strike. Is that correct?
That's what's going on. The union is encouraging them to strike. So they have two tents outside in the car park. All the nurses striking. They're not working. They're scratching their ass all day. I think, how it's supposed to work, Alan, is no pay. You want to strike? And at the end of the month, I would have minus the strike days from your work days. They're so fast to the fucking fly back to work.
So wait, they're striking and they're still getting paid? Is that what you're telling me?
But you forget how sweet Trinidad is. You could strike. They call it a sick out and all kind of nonsense. And people stay home for nonsense like raise. No, I'm not saying, Alan, that people don't deserve a raise. But you have to understand what's happening in the country. In my company, if business is slow, do expect a bonus for Christmas. I will quickly give you a bone in your ass.
Right, I know you.
If I can afford it, Alan, and we're doing well, obviously for Christmas I treat you well, man. But if you know the company is under stress, why are you going to pressure me to pay bonuses when you know we don't have the money to even pay salaries?
I agree with 100%.
That's crazy, real nonsense. Honestly, I mean, they're pushing the point to the where it's going to get really bad. Really, really bad. I don't know how people are opening their eyes and seeing this, Real nonsense.
So what do you think they're going to do?
As usual, the government is going to pave and do whatever they want to get the workers back out. So they're going to probably hire some contractor and get the building up to OSHA standards and all of that. And everybody, that was the excuse to go back out to work. But the real underlying issue there is that he's asking for a raise. Everybody's asking for a raise, from the police to the teachers to army men. Everybody wants a raise.
Everybody want a raise. There you go.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I don't know what to say. Look, I got some messages here on TuneIn that sweetest little moi says that Darrel, things turn up now. Darrel asks exit only. There you go. Large up Sam Ali, large up Curtis Cuffey, Quarish Ali says hello. Ladies and gentlemen, by next week, we thank everybody for their patience. Large up Andrew. We're gonna have a shout page is gonna be up by next week. We figured out the problem on the homepage, Darrel. So we got all of that worked out. Large up Pinster, Rel people getting a lot of messages and stuff. Thank you all very much for the tune in, sending those messages and things like that on tune in. So you have your Rel fans are following you all over the place, Darrel. So, but this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, man. Darrel, I know one of the other things.
A lot of people is asking about the Apple app. I know you're sorting that out as well.
Yeah, we're sorting out the app and stuff like that. So everything is everything by next week. Everything is really making some good progress. So I gotta say thank you to Mike, working very hard to getting all that taken care of. And I know.
Thank you, Mike.
One of the other things that you was talking about is a WASA worker out in Tobago. What happened with that, bro?
But talking about a man inboxing me to bull me,
right.
Today, well, actually before that, a WASA worker was caught sharing some pipe in the bush. He was laying down pipe actually to probably give water.
In Tobago?
Intended. In Tobago. Mm-hmm. And so I said, listen, the story sounds good. Then somebody inboxed me about 4 o'clock and said, Darrel, did you see the video? I said, what video, son? He said, Darrel, there's a video with the man laying pipe. I said, well, if there's a video, I need to see it. So obviously in the next 2 seconds, a video came in Darrel's inbox of a strapped Negro man with another man on his knees.
You're lost for words? You? Of all people?
How to put this delicately? Let me put this in layman's terms. He was fucking the man with.
What? In Tobago?
One on his knees and one was going forward and backward, rotating and going forward and backward in the man's mouth.
What the jail? And somebody stood there and videotaped this on top of it.
It's a 3 minute. Alan, is a 3 minute video, and after about a minute and a half of this man being vacuumed, the fella gets up and lie down on the car bonnet and proceeded to elevate his caca hole.
What?
And the wasserman then put in 6 inches of PVC into the cave.
Oh my God! Are you friggin' joking me, boy?
I'm listen, the phone there, otherwise I will send it to you tonight for you to see so that you could see it for yourself. It is not a good sight. I have 2 questions, Alan. One is, I am seeing the young man who is sprawled out on the bonnet with no pants, getting level to. I have a question because, Alan, if you drive your car for 10 minutes, the whole front of your car gets hot. I have a brand new car. And if I just drive out the road in 5 minutes, my whole bonnet and front bumper is steaming hot. That happens with your car?
No.
It happens with every car. If you're in the tropics like us, well, you up there is cold sometimes, you wouldn't feel that. But our bonnet, as you drive the car, your engine gets hot, your engine compartment gets hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I am saying if they drive the car to get to the destination where they're at, to make the factory, well, I don't know what you call that from behind. Buggering?
Rear-ended.
Rear ending. Right. So when they went to the spot to be rear ended, isn't that bonnet hot, Alan?
Yes.
Right, the bonnet would be hot. And this young man is sprawling off on the bonnet, and his totty is hitting the bonnet, and the man is buggering him from rear-ending him, right? And I am saying, isn't his balls and totty overheating on that hot bonnet?
I would assume so. And you said Tobago, right? During the day?
He would poach his eggs. He would poach his eggs or scramble them.
But this is during the day. I can't believe this. This is crazy.
Right, that's one. Now the second. So that's the one observation. I mean, the 2 men bulling, okay, and they went in the bush to take a bull, okay, and they bulling on a hot car, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2 hot men on a hot car. My next question is the video that I am watching is a man peeping from the bush with a camera. I'm presuming it's his phone, taking the shot of the buller and the bully. That's correct, right? The buller and the bully?
Yes, the buller.
The bully is the one who takes, right? And the buller is the one that gives. All right. And the car is the bullet.
I guess so. Hey, Darrel, hold on, wait. Sweetest Little Moi says she has the video. She could tag us in the video, right? But she says, to be honest, the man could suck a wood. I can't
Watch me, Alan. The man deep-throated. I see the man. Watch me. The man could swallow a foot-long subway.
A foot long? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Foot-long subway. Listen to me. The man is very, very. Listen to Mr. Gentleman. If you hear me tonight, call me.
If what?
You're good. If the gentleman who doing the sucking, could give me a call.
Give you a call. All right.
Yeah, give me a call.
There you
I
go.
want to find out some things that they're doing there, how possible all of that was. Anyway, the next thing, as I was telling you, Alan, what's confusing me is that there's another man with a camera, obviously it's his phone, peeping in the bush taking the video.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What the hell is that about?
But my question is, what the fuck you was doing there? You was hunting, you went to pee, you were in CPEP, you was going to the land and trying to tell me, explain to me what you was doing in the case up there. So I'm trying to figure out if it's a setup they was setting up the man, eh?
Yeah, but how you can, Darrel? Let's be real. How can you set that up if somebody's getting, you know, a suckwood, right? How is that a setup? You understand? And not only that, of the same sex. That's not a setup thing. That's like, yeah, Breds, I in that, and then they start going at it. You can't set somebody up with that.
And look at it objectively. It could be that he has some bullying the boy and he's not paying him enough for the relationship going bad or something, and the bully wanted to set up the buller and set up the man to take the video that he could put it up for everybody to see. What do you think?
Well, probably, because I mean that kind of stuff is gonna go viral. Look, you end up seeing it, so you know if you see it, it's trouble from there. The whole world gets it from that point on. That is insane, man. I can't believe that. But look at what do you call it? Reshma Neela says the man in the bush wanted some too. You see dangerous things happen in the bushes. You gotta be careful. Then we have Rachel from North Carolina says what did she say? That he cock up his foot and he take it normal? What did jail?
Listen, she a liar. Hear what? He bent over on top of the car and to take it. And then all of a sudden, like this picture's taken, he lift up his leg, brother. You know? He lift up his leg. Hands in the air and lift up the leg. And I call it a goody look back.
Bro. I don't know. Look well, Swedish said they took the video down from Facebook, so it's not up anymore. So she can't share. It's
Veron kind of thing. Sorry, I didn't send the video.
Mamu boy.
I think,
yeah,
I don't know if you could get Veron on the phone next week. Veron is an expert, and he would be able to explain to us some of the moves that we've just seen there on that video. He might be able to expatiate and explain what was being done there.
Okay, I will ask him to see if he's available. I know he's at work right now, but I will ask him if he's available to give his commentary on these kind of, you know, like how you have a material witness for cases, right? So
yes.
you're saying that Veron is a material expert, not witness. Sorry, a material expert.
Yes, we need a psychologist.
All right, there we go. All right.
If you have any cocologists out there that I don't know if Veron is a cocologist.
There we go. I don't know if we have any on right now, you know, but it's good information to know. If anyone is a, what is it you said they are? What is it again? If they're a what?
What?
What's the specialty? What is the terminology of that?
Cocologist.
Cockologist.
Cockologist.
Cockologist. Okay. Right. So
if we have any cockologists listening to us tonight, you could inbox us and give us some information about what's going on there. But I can't help you. The truth is, I must confess I'm a lesbian. You know, I can't help there with all of that problem there. You know that all of that, and it now leads to my story of my vacation in Venezuela.
Vacation, yes, you were saying.
A couple of years ago, Alan, before I got married, about 15 years ago, I went to Venezuela with some boys from work. And, of course, you know, Darrel was a virgin then. I have only lost my virginity probably 15 years ago. Yeah, I'm very young. Not to my hand, I've been playing with myself since I was 9.
Since 9?
Okay. Yeah, Alan, what happened? You didn't have a tootie then?
Yeah. I'm just saying that you said since 9. I just want to make sure and get.
I was playing with mine since 9. When you were playing with yours, since when? 14. All right, let me leave that there. You struggle. So I went on vacation in Venezuela. The thing is, as Trinidadians, we feel we know every fucking thing. And I didn't know the language, and I just started to song like them and add O to everything. So when it's time to eat, I would say, you know, ayo, wanto, fryo, chiquino, and riso, and they bring boiled rice and steamed chicken for me.
what?
Everything you tell them Venezuelans up there, everything is sí, señor, sí. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Sí, señor, sí. I want to go see you, Pusio. Sí, señor, sí. So everything you're trying to tell him is sí, señor. He understands everything you're saying.
Okay.
So I say, mío want to see you mucho el gato en el pantalones.
Okay.
The man say,
I said okay.
Better say it again.
Yeah. Mucho el gato el pantalones.
I want to see you el mucho el gato en el pantalones.
Okay. A lot of cat in your pants. Is that what it is?
Yes, exactly. So,
All right.
so the man said, oh no momento. You pay $40. Well, it's $40 US you want, eh? The man, I pay my money. Well, you know what, pay? You're biting breeze them days. You ain't care. You're hot, Alan. You want a bull. I pay my money.
Mm-hmm.
And I was escorted into a room where women were dancing in glass case. And I paid the money, and the gentleman said, you go and choose. He motioned to me to choose which one. So your boy walk around and look at all the women in the glass case. And I choose this one. This is a very big... Now, I like big women. You see, Anne-Marie and Amelia, they are not my choice of women.
Okay.
Right? I like women looking like Veron.
Okay, like Veron. All right.
That kind of built now, you know?
Right.
Yeah, well, not Veron.
Size.
You know what I mean? That Veron built. So I found a woman that looked like that in the showcase, and she had this huge breast. Boy, I have a problem. I get two things that I love about a woman. Nice toenails, Alan. I am in love with toenails, and I am in love with breasts. When Amelia stepped off the plane, I didn't watch Amelia face, you know. I'm telling you now because you can't hit me. I quite in Trinidad and you where the ass you is. But the first thing I did is look down at Amelia's toes.
Okay.
And I find Amelia has sexy feet and her toenails were well done.
There you
And
go.
I love to see that. In fact, I will tell her what I think about it on Thursday.
Okay.
Right? I find it look very well, very beautiful. I love to see women that take care of their feet. Anyway, so toes is my thing, and breast is my thing. I don't think I didn't look up to see, Amelia have breasts, right?
Yes, she does.
All right, Anne-Marie have none.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a rush job that Jesus did when the Father was putting them together. I don't know what was going on. Anyway, the point is, this girl in the showcase, Alan, if you see the size at them totos, it's like a case of Omega milk. The 12-pack.
Really?
The case, yeah, they're huge. They're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Beautiful.
The big old pinko nipple is sweeto for Polo your mouth.
Nice. There you go.
Exactly. You could choco on those breasts.
There you go. That's a good way to go.
I am. What's that?
If you have to go, that's a good way to go, right?
Exactly. If you die sucking breast, it's you in heaven. So I went up in the room with her, and she, of course, in every room there's a sink in the corner of the room, and she proceeds to soap me and clean me. She used her lifebuoy and she real soap up my thing. But you see me a dotish. I know the last time I do that, I break in the sink.
Right.
Right there, and I lost my money. So I know that I wanted to make a bill. I went and I put on a drop before. So she couldn't catch me as fast there. I wasn't ready.
Okay.
So she couldn't catch me there. So all the soaps she soaped. I was ready and able to put on my work. So I finished, cleaned up and all of that. And I have noticed when I started to touch up and kiss her up, Alan, the button for what she was wearing is at the back. Now, it has some men, they are experts that they could undress a woman by just the touch, put their hand in the back and take out the bra strap and take down the button. Me had that kind of experience, and I done something. I watch me. Remember, it's my first ball. I done something tremble, I vibrating, one time, like your front end's bad.
Right.
It's shaking. I ready. So I spin her around because I couldn't take out the. But I was getting confused. I couldn't get out the thing, so I turn her around and I started unbutton the top, and I drop the top, and I unbutton the skirt and drop the skirt, and I push my hand, Alan, under the bra, and I said, heaven. Those nipples was so beautiful, those suckers squeezes.
What?
And I really enjoy touching them nipples and pulling them nipples and things, Alan, and they stand up straight at attention. I take off the bra, and I really playing up with the nipples, and she groaning, and I happy, And I proceeded to send my hand down penal, past the pitch leg, and I keep going down. Alan, I bounce up a piece of 2x4 in the panty.
What?
I bounce up a 2x4 in the panty.
Oh my God, there's a crying game moment, boy. What the jail?
Watch me, when I go down there and I squeeze, and I feel the piece of wood down there, I throw back, and she spin around and she start to smile. She say, no, uno momento, no.
Uno momento? Something like that? What the hell?
Uno momento. She say, the back is $40. The front is 60.
What the hell?
You want me to say it again?
Oh my God, that is insane, bro.
He said, uno momento, the back is $40. The front is 60.
What the hell? What did you do?
Well, I leave out with the $40 and I run. You think I fucking stupid? I tell the man, watch me. I was swear to God I was in a hard way when I see wood so. Latino wood? I sorry for them woman out there who have a Latino man. Lord have mercy on all the woman.
Jesus Christ. So you almost catch what the man in Tobago catch, the what some man catch.
You understand? I would have been, next thing you know, all of a sudden he put his hand on my head and said me low.
Oh my God. What the hell?
No. When I go back and I tell you, man, what you do at some place, will set me up there, man. You say uno momento, you El Gato. I say El Gato is cat boy.
So
and I set up, watch me, and a shame. I had to go back and for years I learned how a bully woman and how it was so good. That time I would have bounced up,
Jeez and ages. So my God. So hold on, wait. Everybody's laughing up here, but they're saying that when Darrel put out and the woman pulled out hers, whose was bigger? That's what they want to know. Whose was bigger?
But the thing is, I am pure Indian, and I would not lie to you. As a pure Indian, if you're a real East Indian man, one of the things that we have is we have a very long tongue.
Right.
And God has given Indian men long tongues to make up for the inadequacies elsewhere. I am one of those. I'm me ashamed to say, I know you're belly big too, but me ashamed to say you and Veron. And it's only when I get to meet you I realize, but you're not that really big. I mean, you're tall, but you don't have that kind of belly like me. But in my case, when I have to pee, I have to get hard to pee, otherwise I'll pee my pants.
Okay.
So me ashamed to say, brother, I am. Well, like Indian man, I only problem. What I can't do there, I will do with my tongue. And all you know, I is a true talker. So if I listen to me, if I rest my tongue inside some all, you'll let on lesbian,
There you go. There you go.
If I put, Alan, there's some woman there that listen to it tonight. If I push my tongue up inside and listen lesbian, they won't would again.
There you go. So, you know what, Darrel, that reminds me this weekend, right? Well, when you hit us with that Kunopia thing, that every time I just think of that has cracked me up, right? So
yeah, you mean Kunopia? Yeah, let's set it out enough. Kunopia, Rampanalgas, Potterstein. You must break, man.
Right. Well, you know, when you hit me with that one, right? That has real cracked me up. So this weekend, my cousin turned 50, and Amelia was here, and Tandy Tututs was there, and my cousin who turned 50, you know, he was harassing Pauline, right? So his boat, he has a boat. So somebody ended up talking about boat and thing. Pauline mentioned something about a boat, right? So he says, "Oh, you know what my boat says?" And she's like, "What?" Well, the side of his boat, his boat says just one lick. So Pauline started to laugh. I said, "Right, he don't need to say. All he has to say is coon, and that's it, and you're good to go." And then they look at me like, "What?" I said, "You're right. He don't need to finish the kunopia. Just coon, and he good to go."
Oh my God.
Well, your girl Rachel says how she loved the tongue, Darrel. She says that right there from North Carolina.
Yeah, but you remember, you see, my tongue is different from most men, Alan. I am a singer.
You're a singer.
Radio Land heard me recently when I did a tribute to Anand 3 Times a Lady. The Attorney General was about to leave. So I sang 3 times a lady for him as he was about to leave.
Right.
And so the lady said, "Darrel, but you could really sing." I said, yes, I am vocally trained, you know. And I used to train church choirs when I had believed in that how many years ago. So now, when I put my tongue inside you, and I sing the national anthem, Trinidad's national anthem, by the way, by the time I get halfway through, a pipe will bust in your pussy. I'm that good. Once I put my tongue inside you and I start, "Forth from the love of liberty," by the time I get to "In the fire," you done break. I'm that good.
That is good for them, yes. I know Rachel probably going crazy right now. She feeling good. So, oh my God, Darrel boy, I don't know what to say. So, did you get back your money, or you just paid and you bust it?
Alan, tell me the truth. If you was loving up, say you're loving up a million, when you reach on the bongs at 2x4, you was waiting to get back your $40?
No, I gone. I gone.
And then from the time the man said, no, momento. The back is $40. The front. That is how we say it in a nasty way. The front is 60. You see that? This is not a fucking Western. I gone.
You crazy boy. You crazy. Bro, I don't know what to say. And I know you was talking about carnival costumes and things like that, right?
Yeah, you know, Alan, I am every year it's getting worse. Worse for want of another word. I've been to Marshall Monday, and I have to say this one time. I am not a Marshall fan. I am a Bungie fan. Mm-hmm. But this year, Bungie sang shit. Bungie Garland sang shit.
Bungie Garland.
And yeah, all his music this year was crap. And I'm a big Bungie fan. So This is a fan of Bungie Garland saying that you sing assness this year. And your performance was less than I expected. I mean, you started to sing and I wanted to look for my car keys. It was that bad. Every fest you go to, Bungie is getting worse. Bungie might bunge out by next year.
Nah, man. Bungie song, Our Time, is a big song this year.
You see that song that we using, We Ready? Mm-hmm. It looked like we got to change that and put something else, boy. Because he ain't ready again. Like, he ready to go. Anyway, the point is, the music is horrible. And one of the things that shocked me is that his wife, I never knew that this girl could sing so good. The song she sang with Raise, hands in the air, Raise. I mean, the voice is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. She's awesome, and I think hats off to her. She's really good. I mean, I never knew Alan that she could sing that good. I don't know why. If it's the choice of songs that she was doing before, I don't know what it is, but this year she sang really good. All right, that's that. Marshall, on the other hand, sang some songs that to me was exciting, like Remedy and Like a Boss, something this way. I am excited about his music.
Right.
I am not a Marshall fan. Ever since they pulled the condom off his ass, from his ass, I stopped being a fan. And what happened? You know about that?
No, I'm listening. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so his performance was horrible in the sense that Marshall's head is getting too big for his body. And he, listen to me, Alan, never underestimate your fans. Rosemary Ramsey's mom died, and I make it my duty. You are not in Trinidad to represent. And this girl came, this is a UK fan, and she came to Trinidad for her mom's funeral. I made sure last week and went to the funeral and supported Rosemary and all of that kind of thing. You have to realize that you are nobody without your fans. And I am now in the business learning about being a celebrity, if you want to call it that way. And you have to respect the people that take time off to listen to you and buy your records and big you up. There are people that sometimes inbox me with crap, but you are fans and you took the time to inbox me, and when I get time I reply to everybody. If it's 2 o'clock in the morning stuff, I would say hi.
Right.
So he is getting, his head is getting swollen. And he is insulting people on the stage and insulting the music directors and insulting the band leaders. And you see that kind of a play trying there? That will bring you to naught. Because you can't stamp and stomp on fucking people to reach where you want to reach. That don't work, eh?
No, but that's
so
what...
this is a warning to Marshall to cool your herbs, brother, man.
Right, I agree.
Cool your herbs. Watch how the fuck you're talking to people. Anyway, but that is not what I'm calling about tonight. Let me get back to the clothes. Alan, I think women, I don't know if you know, but women go into a party now. A long time they used to wait in the night, and then, you know, they will go with a coat or something, and when they reach the party, they take out, and you see what they really want to wear. But now, they're walking out the house in bingo bag, and tongues, and bra, and hopping taxi in high heel suit to get to the fest. I don't know if you know, women going to fest, in their underwear, their honeymoon clothes.
And their honeymoon clothes? What?
But your honeymoon clothes is your underwear. You don't know about that? I forget you ain't married. The honeymoon clothes is your underwear. People go into fest in their underwear. Now, I am saying there's nothing wrong with that, because me personally, I don't wear underwear. Now, underwear, in my case, underwear, I would say a jockey shorts is a tool that holds your tool.
Well, yeah. Keep things in place, right?
If you don't have, that jockey shorts is a tool to hold your tool. But if you have tool that is not needed to hold any tool, because your tool is less than a tool, then you don't need no tool.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
So I have no need for jockey shorts. Anyway, I have seen women go, at Marshall Monday in this pet, jumping up next to me. And I'm looking at, like, for instance, there's this woman called Gail. I found out her name, Gail. And she's jumping up and coming up very close to Darrel. And when I look down, Gail is wearing a very tight bit of underwear, red. And Gail is very black. And red bra. And Alan, she has a very big... and she's wearing Yes, she has a very big and she's wearing a meow panty.
Get out of here. Over in
Alan, you cannot house your in a meow panty.
Oh my God.
Terry Lal, you know what I'm talking about, Gil. If you have a you cannot put that, Alan, it cannot fit in a meow panty.
So you saying they're trying to contain a beast, right? in a small box? Is that what you're saying, bro?
You have a very big saltfish, a huge tuna, a very big... It's a lion. That's what I'm trying to say. And you're trying to wear a kitten panty. If you have a lion pant, Alan, if you have well, not you, Alan, but if you are a woman, I'm meaning, if you ladies out there, you have a very big lion pant, you cannot fit it in a kitten panty. Alan, you're breathing?
I can't believe you. You're crazy. I wonder if we can get anybody to comment on that. Any of these ladies. I see this one girl.
Alan, wait. Before you get ladies to comment, let me tell you how frightened I get. Now, Gail when Marshall started to sing like a boss, she started to move up to me like a boss.
Oh, really?
And apparently, now Gail, as I said, has a very lion-sized cunt, and wearing she is wearing a kitten-sized panty,
Right.
and the lion cunt is hanging out on both sides.
What?
The lion cunt is, I'm telling you, it's hanging out on either side of the panty.
Jeez.
And what started to scare me is that, when you cut your lawn, Alan, and the fella forget to come next 2 weeks and it go on to a month and the lawn started to grow extra.
Yes.
Apparently, she didn't do the weekly shave, and some little black hair started to hang out on either side of the panty, looking like spider leg. So it looked like she had a tarantula, not a lion cunt, but a tarantula hanging out from inside the red panty.
Oh, God.
And I guess right. I said, but what?
You run out.
thing?
You run.
And then without warning, Alan, she throws herself onto me and started to whine on me.
What?
And yes, and well, in the heat of the thing, I felt bad to pull away, so I stayed there and I stand up straight to take the wine. Now, while she whining on me, I started to hear something go, call EHS, call EHS. Oh, EHS is our local ambulance.
Uh-huh.
So I listened to this, I said, but I'm looking at her lips and I'm not seeing her lips moving. And I'm hearing, call EHS, call EHS. You know, there's this fucking cat.
So you said her lion
The
started.
cat begging me to. The cat is begging me to call EHS. She can't breathe. The pussy, the lion, row, can't breathe inside the panty. So bawling for EHS to come out from the panty. Ladies, you will damage your lion. Get the right size of cage for your lion.
So wait, when her lion wanted EHS, did you think about performing mouth to mouth or anything like that in regards to making sure? When the lion had wanted EHS, did you think about doing any mouth to mouth or any kind of resuscitation to make sure that
Alan,
to make sure
you feel I fucking Atobolan. I do not have the lip structure. You have seen me in person.
yes.
Do not have the lip structure to accommodate anything over a tomcat. Anything over tomcat, tiger, ocelot, or lion, I cannot accommodate in my job.
Oh my God. Yo, bro.
Another thing is, ladies, it is a turn off to women if you do not groom your lion. I'm saying it again. Ladies on air, you're listening, Darrell, tonight, you cannot come out to Lime wearing a skimpy tongue and your lion is uncombed. You cannot come out here with a set of cat hair hanging out. If you want me to tell you, I'm telling you, clean. All them cat hair that hanging out, it is scary. You cannot do that. Groom your lion.
Yes, and very well too, right? Oh God.
I asked the lady in her ears, I said, yes, Gail, you know the Prime Minister well? She said, no, Darrell. I said, Gail, I know Mr. Com Ember on the KDM side, and I know Dr. Rowley. I think I know Suraj Ramachan. I could probably get a number for Dr. Suraj. She said, why? I said, because I need to get to see if they could find a seated gang to give you a 2 weeks in your cunt.
Oh, yeah. Did any luck with that?
She need a seated gang. I can't help she clean that, and I can't go. If I go in there to suddenly, it's all them bush and branch going up on my tongue.
There you go. Look, we got Blossie Marley out of London is saying that she's taking some notes from you, Darrell. She's making sure Groom the Lion. She said, you have some real hot topics tonight. Got a larger Blossy all the way out in London. She stays up to make sure and hear you. You know, Darrell. So your real school.
Time up there now, boy.
It's 5 hours ahead. That's about that's about almost 2 in the morning over there.
Wait, and she's in the effort to listen to us?
Yes, every week she makes sure she.
Oh my God, honey! When you come through that, I will groom your lion.
All right, Blossy, just for you. You heard that, right? Darrell is willing to groom your lion just to make sure, in case you didn't, you got any loss in translation kind of thing, because you know the accent does kind of tie people up, right? So Darrell is willing to assist in that. All right.
I will. If you want me to say it in another term, I will manicure your spider.
You will what?
I will manicure a spider personally.
You will manicure a spider personally. All right. So you heard that, Blossy? You see how we make sure we take care of our fans and our listeners? There you go. So anytime you come to Trinidad there, Darrell's got you covered, all right?
No intended. I'll cover you, baby.
There you go. Oh, my God. But hold on. We got Sweetest Little Moss says, most island men love the bushes. You understand? That's what she's saying. Jessica had said she forgot to pee. Oh my God.
She peed herself, then?
Huh?
She peed herself?
She said she forgot to pee. Yeah, she said she forgot to pee. So, you know, but real people have all kind of comments. I can't even go back, man. It's insane.
Alan, but look, coming back to a serious point. You need to know what fits you properly when you're going out. You need to watch in the mirror and see how you look and how is the clothes looking on you before you walk out the house. If you know you're walking out the house and your bamsy is eating your skirt or your underwear, whatever you want to call that, your bottom wear. I don't know what to call what some of them does wear. But clearly your bottom is hungry and it's eating the panty. You know that it's not your size, Alan. You know you're looking like fucking Beulah. Only remember who Beulah is, right? And you want to wear a panty like Anne-Marie. It is not possible. You will end up looking like the day I borrowed Anne-Marie bra to do the video. You remember?
Yeah.
Right. It can't fit, Alan. That's how some of them come into a party. That can't work.
No, I agree, bro. You gotta know. You gotta know. Oh Lord, Darrell, look, time is coming close. We only got about 7 more minutes left, and then DJ Ali's gonna take over from West Palm Beach.
And we all is done fast, you know.
Bro, I know. I'm telling you, right? But Darrell, before we go, I know we got to touch base in regards to this Thursday is going to be the official launch of In Bed with Darrel Dookoo and Amelia B of KVTV. I know you're very excited about that.
I just want to say hi to Fareed. Fareed is a good friend of mine, and Fareed is a virgin, and he would like to have somebody who would like to de-virginize him.
He would like somebody.
Is there any woman here, if you're a cockologist, I can give you Fareed's number. Anyway, let's leave that there, right? Fareed go kill me that I call his name.
But where does Fareed live? Because you got to give these women all the information.
Fareed is in Trinidad. If we have any cockologists in Trinidad that want to meet Fareed and cockologist, ologist cock, I don't know, anything you want to do, call me or inbox me and I'll give you Fareed's number.
All right. So there you go. So you're looking for help for Fareed. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
For sure. I think Veron need help too.
Yeah, well, you know, we're going to have Veron on next week, so you'll be able to try and get Veron his help.
Yeah, let me see if I can get the WhatsApp number for Veron.
Yeah, we're going to see about that. Now, one of the other things, like we said, this Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock Trinidad time, In Bed, the debut of In Bed is going to be...
All right, let me tell you what's going on. In Bed is dedicated to relationship and sex. In Bed is 1 hour dedicated to relationships and sex. If you have any, a lot of people in relationships, Alan, and they're suffering. They're totally suffering. And you want answers. You want us to talk about things that people don't talk about, like how to properly lick a lion.
Yeah.
How to, like the Wasserman, get your tootsie vacuumed. We will tell you what to do. If you're small and suffering with there are lots of men suffering from smallpox. We can teach you how to grow your rooster.
Really?
Alan, you interested in that? All right, tune in on Thursday.
We'll try.
and Thursday, our first program, we're going to deal with 2 things. One is the small penis syndrome. We have a lot of men think that their dick is too small. And then we want to deal with things that you should not stick in your pussy.
Right, that's what you had said.
Yeah. So we don't want to sell out the program tonight. It is going to be very interesting. If you have any questions along those lines, you could send us inbox messages to Amelia or me, and we will address them on Thursday.
Right, you could get Amelia by Amelia Buddha Singh of KVTV. That's her fan page, or you can send it to the Darrel Dookoo fan page, as well as the Weeting Radio. If you're not in the Darrel Dookoo group as well, but send those in, and we'll be able to link that up for you. Let me see. One of the other things is that that we have coming up very, very soon. Darrel, are you ready for this announcement, Darrel Dookoo?
Go ahead and you do it. I'm giving you drum roll.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give it to them.
There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially confirmed. On March 30th, Center of Excellence will be True Talk live and direct with Darrel Dookoo in Center of Excellence on March 30th. Tickets will be going on sale next week. For more information, you'll be able to check out the weetingradio.com weetingradio.com website is going to have information, as well as you can message it to us on the fan page. Also the group page. Do not message Darrel because he gets a million messages. So the best thing is go to the group page or go to the Weeting Radio fan page.
Exactly.
Yes.
It is the show is going to be called Alan, actually, Darrel Live and Uncut.
Uncuss. There you go. So
yes.
It is coming to you live. We also have a couple of it's a concert and comedy. We have a couple of guest artists are going to be there. Stay tuned for that. We don't want to bust all we files out now because
exactly.
Right. We're about 7 weeks away from the historic event. This is the first of many, but March 30th is the day. So all you make sure.
I will just tell them this, Alan.
Yes.
They can look forward for the people who's coming to this live show to see Darrel and his lions.
Darrel and his lions.
Darrel is going to be dancing with his lion.
There you go. Darrel's going to be dancing with his lion. So there you go. So you all make sure. March 30th, Center of Excellence. Darrel, anything you want to say before I let you go, brother?
My lions are beautiful.
Your lions are beautiful. So you know what? Hold on, wait. Speaking of that, the best song to probably leave everybody with right now is, how about we play this song? All right, Darrel?
A long time I'm talking to.
All right, Weeting Radio. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. DJ Ali, West Palm Beach. Let me go.